And Television Dude here, and I have a pickups video, and it's all books, so if you're looking for anything else but books, sorry to disappoint you. Some of it will be comic related and other stuff. First I'll show the books that my friend got me. He said he got them, I believe, at the bookstore in the free bin in the past, but just never got around to giving to me. And at the end of this video, maybe I'll go through some of these books. We got How to Select and Use Home Video Equipment, and this is from 1984, so this will be a fun one to go through. It's got old VCRs and Betamax players and old camcorders from the early 80s. He's got Ripley's Believe It or Not, 2005 he got me. Guinness Book of World Records, 2006. Guinness Book of World Records, 2005. And one more Ripley's, 2008. Now one of the books is not here yet. I joined another book club. It was on back order, and it was horror related. Horror related. I have a hard time saying horror. Now where's my knife? What did I do with my knife? I probably moved it somewhere else. See if I can open this without the knife. Just rip the box. That's how you do it. You just rip the box. Yeah, not working too well. Where is my knife? I spy knife. I am not spying anything. There. Now I might as well open the other one while I'm up here. Gave me a free book bag, tote bag. I think I got one of these last time I joined their club. Get the papers out of the way. Two of these books are going to be doubles because I got one for me and one for my friend and one for me and one for my roommate. We have Spiderman, Inside the World of Your Friendly Neighborhood Hero. And there's another one of those in the other box. I can see it already. If you're wondering what that noise is, my cat is playing with a toy. Of course he's got to do that while I'm doing a video. Well, this one looks badass. Because it's in kind of like a tin casing here. It's called the Film Book. Can you see that? The Film Book. The Complete Guide to the World of Cinema. This box is awesome. Now how do I get in it? Okay, there's some tape right here. Well, I'll get in it in a second. And I got 2 copies of Star Wars: The Ultimate Visual Guide. I already have this book actually, but this is updated and expanded. And when it's updated and expanded, I just have to get it. So I got one of these for myself, one of these for my friend. And here's the other one. No need to see that. Here's the other Spider-Man book. And finally, The Walking Dead Chronicles Official Companion Book. Yeah, I don't have enough room on my desk here. I still got all these combat cards sitting up here. I should have put those in a box. And they're falling over now. Right when I'm in the middle of my video. This is like a companion piece to the TV show. If my friend doesn't already have this, he'll want this. I didn't get 2 copies of this, unfortunately. This shows the transformation into zombie. Pretty cool. Yeah, so that's everything. So if you're not wanting to look through these books, that's the end of the video. Now I'm going to look through some of these books. So this might be a long video. Let's see, how do we get into the film book? So, some tape here. And inside the tin case was the film book. Let's see what we got here. Complete guide to the world of film. Top 100 movies, how movies are made, story of film. I heard it doesn't have everything, but it's probably as close as you're going to get to a real good film guide. There'll never ever be a complete guide, probably. King Kong. King Kong. This will take a lot of time working through. Yeah. Train Spotting. Can you see that up there? Great movie. Pretty freaky, but great movie. Flash Gordon. Wizard of Oz. And Terminator. Edward Scissorhands. Wallace and Gromit. Rambo. Indiana Jones. Jaws. It's up the top there. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Pretty cool. I'm going to open one of these Spidermans up, see what's inside this thing here. Just going to flick through this one real quick. Cool picture. Venom, The Wedding. 1980s. Cool. Next. I think we'll look at Star Wars. I think I showed the other one, so I'm not going to go into detail on this one. Just going to flip through a few pages, show you what I got. And this was the Quality Paperback Book Club. Even though not all their books are paperback, some are hardcover. Like everything I got here was hardcover. Their deals are different for everybody. I mean, I'm sure you can search online for their best deal. Maybe you can find a coupon somewhere. Plenty of coupon sites out there. But I got a good deal where I bought one book at half price, and then I only have to buy one more in the next year. Just one book at worth about $10. $10 or up. I think I can afford one book. I didn't pay much for these at all. It was free shipping on the deal and everything. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like that picture. I wonder if there's any lithographs or anything. Some of these books have lithographs. No, I don't see nothing on that one. I think we're just going to look at one more, and that's the one with the VCRs in it. For my retro fans out there, you ought to be in video. There was a funny picture I saw that was just cracking me up. I think that's one of them. It's like, you got your video camera, and you got your VCR that you got to hang by your arm to carry with you. Let's see. It's time to join the home video revolution. With a setup like the Minolta video camera and portable VCR shown above, it's simple to shoot home video movies of parties, sports activities, or anything you want. Or with a tabletop VCR like the RCA model below. It's just so funny that, you know, people probably can record with cell phones better quality than what they had back in the day, but you know, nowadays you carry around your phone to take videos, and back then you had all this equipment. It's just real funny. Let's see. VTR, was first used by CBS or other networks to send delayed broadcasts to the West Coast. So I guess that was your probably an ancient VCR probably or something. VTR anyway. Ooh, look. First Sony Betamax, a VCR and TV in a console. Appeared in late 1975. See, I would never have known that. Never have known that. I don't think I even seen a VCR until like 1982 or something. Look at these monsters. Reminds me of the one we had in school. If the teacher would let us watch a movie or something, had one of those ancient ones that were like top loaders. Those are great. There you get your portable VCR and camera. the cameras of the day. Is that Laserdisc? Yeah, what about video disc? Hold on a second, let me get a drink. With all our talk about technology and the home video revolution, you may be wondering why we haven't mentioned the video disc player. The reason is simple. The video disc player does not record. The book is about understanding and buying home video recording equipment. Nonetheless, we would be remiss if we failed to tell you about this aspect of the home video system. Let's see, 2 incompatible video disc formats have been available in North America. They are the optical or laser vision LV and the capacitance CED systems. Both are strictly playback devices. They use discs that look similar to audio records. That reminds me of when I was younger, I had an aunt who had kind of like a Laserdisc player, but it was the kind of discs that sat inside a case, a gigantic case. They were gigantic like Laserdisc, but they sat inside a plastic case, and you put the whole case inside the player. And that was pretty cool. And I remember a store that sold those at one time. The store wasn't there for long, but it was pretty cool. They had wall-to-wall movies in the plastic case. Yeah, the gigantic plastic cases. Tabletop VCR controls. This is pretty cool, and I'm definitely keeping this book. I might have to read this one day. Let's see. VCR care and use. Buy dust cover. Don't place liquids or substances. Yes. Adequate ventilation. Yes. Let's see. Don't operate the VCR in a horizontal position. Do not attempt to service the VCR yourself. You may void the manufacturer warranties. Clean heads only when necessary. You know, I read in an FAQ one time that most modern VCRs, I read this around the year 2000, I think. So we'll just say the late 90s, early 2000s, they said most modern VCRs, their heads don't need to be cleaned. And you may be damaging them by using one of those VCR cleaners, those head cleaners that you buy. Oh, look at the cool cameras. Just skimming through. Some of these look pretty professional, like they might use them like in a TV station or something. Professional recording. Speaking of which, I still need to get a tripod for this camera that I use. It would make recording game footage so much easier if I had a tripod. I'm just, I guess I never wanted to put any money towards one. Especially when I could just stack a bunch of boxes or a bunch of books and set my camera on top of them. Which is, of course, is super lazy. But that's how I've always done my tripod. Just stick my camera on top of stuff. Well, that's the end of this video, so thanks for watching.